Real Housewives of Beverly Hills husband Tom Girardi is going to prison. The former powerhouse attorney was convicted of embezzling millions of dollars from his clients to fund his lavish lifestyle. Matt Gutman is back with more on Erika Jayne's ex. Good morning again, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Michael. You know, Tom Girardi's career was built on bringing justice to people injured or killed by corporate greed and misconduct. But yesterday, that judge sentencing him to 7 years in prison for his own corporate greed, for stealing from his own clients to fund his and his wife's lavish lifestyle.
This morning, former legal titan Tom Girardi, once one of the most powerful attorneys in America, sentenced to 7 years in federal prison.
Anything to say, sir? No.
Girardi's fall captured the attention of the country, in part because he'd soared so high, gaining fame after winning a massive settlement from a California utility in a case that inspired the movie Erin Brockovich.
You and me, we're going to make him pay for it.
Girardi later becoming famous outside the legal world as the ex-husband of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne.
I love you. Thank you for meeting me.
The now disgraced attorney convicted of running what prosecutors called a textbook Ponzi scheme, stealing millions from his own clients, many of them catastrophically injured accident victims. Prosecutors say instead of delivering settlements, Girardi used the money to fund a lavish lifestyle of private jets, country clubs, and luxury for himself and his wife. Girardi, who turned 86 on the day of his sentencing, was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 5 years ago, a defense his attorneys leaned on, asking that he serve his sentence in a locked care unit. Judge Josephine Staten didn't buy Girardi's claims that poor accounting, not fraud, was to blame.
In the sentencing of Thomas Girardi, it's very clear that the judge took it very personal as to how Thomas Girardi harmed his clients. Thomas Girardi took an oath to uphold the Constitution, to protect clients who are looking for an individual with their expertise and compassion to give them some resemblance of justice. And Thomas Girardi took advantage of that.
Staten called his crimes a betrayal of trust and rejected any leniency, ordering him to surrender to prison by July 17th.
Girardi seemed confused at that sentencing, mumbling to the judge that all of his clients got what he owed them. That's simply false. And given his condition and the fact that he is now 86 years old, it's unclear whether Girardi will outlive that 7-year sentence, guys.
What a story. Okay, yeah. Matt, thanks very much.